Okay, I want to take a minute to cover a couple of examples of words that may be pronounced or mispronounced by Koreans. And let me go a little bit in depth about how to pronounce them correctly. Uh, One of the funny things is that you cannot always trust the spelling of the words because sometimes you have an English word spelled a particular way and the actual pronunciation does not sound like how it's spelled. So again, you have to pay attention to how people really talk. Um, anyway, let me start with the word normal. A lot of Koreans, they pronounce it like normal, normal. It's spelled Normal. And it's easier to attack this word by taking the word in two parts. Start with nor. If you say nor, the R is not pronounced r or it's nor. If you can say or, then you can say or, then you can build it up to nor, and then you'll have nor. And then the second part is mol. Now this is a little hard. It's spelled M-A-L, but one of the sounds that you'll hear a lot in English is the sound. So it's mol. It's not mal, but it's mol. So if you put it together, you could say nor and mol. Nor, mol. Normal. Normal. Try it for yourself. But if you have difficulty, then take it slowly and take it one syllable at a time. Start with the first part, nor, and keep practicing until you feel somewhat comfortable with it. And then the second part, mol, M-A-L, is mol. So it's ul or mol. So normal. Okay, the other word that I'd like to cover is the word or. The other word I would like to cover is the word of. It's spelled O-F, of course. So, for example, if you say the United States of America, a lot of Koreans, they'll pronounce it of. And that sounds fine in Hangul, but it doesn't make much sense in English. So you can pronounce it, the first sound, it looks like an O, but you don't say O, you say And the F is funny. The F sounds like a V, so you say V. So you say of. So you can practice that and make sure you don't say b. Don't say b at the end, but say v, just like very. So it's of, and the entire phrase, United States of America, sometimes that's difficult for Koreans to say also. Sometimes people, they say United States of America, like that. But the right way to say it is United States of America. United States of America. United States of America. Take it part by part. If you have difficulty, then just break it down and take one sound at a time. And if you can pay attention and repeat this video if necessary, then you can listen for which sounds are really being used. And just remember, a lot of the sounds you're hearing are not in Hangul. They are sounds that you may not be used to listening to. So you have to pay attention and get used to these new sounds. Anyway, that's it for today, and see you later.